Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create a work email or a business email all for free. Make sure you watch the video to the end to not skip any step, and make sure you complete the video so as to understand how to go about it. If you want to see more of this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright guys, let's jump into it. If you want to create a work email or a business email, you need just one thing, which is a domain. So a domain is anything that ends with dot something, maybe .com, .net, .ng, whatever. So of course there are a lot of sites you can purchase your domain from, but in this example I will be making use of a site called Namecheap, because their domain are very cheap to purchase, and sometimes you can even get domain for free. So now what we will do is we'll go to namecheap.com. so you can see Namecheap. If you don't have an account with Namecheap, you can create an account and then you log in. I already have an account with Namecheap, by the way. So now this is it. This is you can see my domain here is vincents.sites. It's a domain I use. And then let's just go straight to the point. You can see I have an email package, which is starter. Now let us go down to getting the domain. You click on domain. Now this is something I want to show you. You don't really need an expensive domain to have a work email or a business email. Since all you need is just a business email, you will go for something less expensive. You can see here we have $12 per year, $7 per year, and this one is also, yeah. So we don't want that. We need something cheaper. So we'll go down and you look for a cheaper domain. Just click show more. So you can see .xyz is $2, but it's still expensive. You can see .online is $0.9. I've not used .online before, but it looks cheap. We might try it out. But I'll use the same one I used for my own domain back then. So I use .sites and I'm looking for .sites. I haven't seen .sites. Probably no .site. Let me just check. .site. Okay, I just saw .site now. Yeah, look at .site. You can see it here. .site is just 0.98 as well, same as .online. Now all you need to do is to create a domain. Let's say HTFR. Now if your domain name has been used by another person, you will not be able to use it. Domain name is just like a username to a website. So if your domain is used, you have to change it till you get a domain name that is actually free. So now you add it to cart. It has been added to my cart, and now looking at this part here, subtotal, you can see that is 9.38. no, we are not doing that. You reduce the registration to 1 year, then you take out any other subsequent payment. Make sure you turn off auto renew. See icon fee, domain privacy. Okay. Now this is the main part. You can see business email. Make sure you click free trial. Make sure you select it, and then you go down. Alright, so the order is complete. For some reason I'm still seeing $1.9. I need to take off something and I can't get to Well, it turns out that they have slightly increased their price, and now to get a domain you have to spend at least $2. It's still not much because it is a domain for you use the domain for a whole year, so spending $2 is not much of a big deal getting for getting a business email, right? So now I don't have enough on my account now, so it's not gonna purchase. Alright, you can see here the cash out page where you make your payments. You can make your payments through PayPal or use your bank cards. Now let's go to the more interesting parts. Back to dashboard. So you go to manage domain, and under manage domain you go to products. Alright, now go to email, business email. You can see free trials. All you need to do now is to select the email you need. You can see ultimate, pro, and status. The difference is the space available, the alias per mailbox. So basically, if you're not doing something that big, if you don't use the email for a lot of activities, if you just use the email to verify, to link account and all that, you can choose status, but mostly I do choose pro. So let's click on pro, and here you can see 3 options: purchase a new domain, use a domain I own with Namecheap, or use a domain from another registrar. So we're gonna pick the one I own with Namecheap. Now you can see the domain I have, finsense.site. So you click select and you wait. Alright, now you click continue. So basically I can't get a free trial at the moment because I have an active domain. Now I have an active free trial ongoing, and I'm gonna show you that. Well, if I hadn't have an active free trial, right here you will see a checkout page. I am not paying anything, you're not paying anything. All you need to do is to check out and you will get your domain. Now I'm going to show you a confirmation of the last domain I had from Namecheap. Alright, you can see here starter email for finsense.site, and you can see it costs 0000. So what I always do, the free trial is a monthly free trial, so what you always do is once it gets expired, you start another free trial. You get, once the free trial gets to an end, when it comes to an end rather, you start another free trial. You can see here this is April 15, 2026. So that's how you create an email, a work email. Now the portal you use to log in your work email won't be the same as the one you use for Namecheap, so I'm just gonna show you this real quick. Log into webmail, you click it, immediately creating the work email. It will ask you to create a password and then you can log in. So now you can see I've logged in my email. This is how my work email looks like. Friends, work, you can see drafts, sent email, spam, trash. I've only received one email so far. You can see only one email. So this is basically what a work email or a business email looks like. You can see it carries my domain name, finsense.site, and that is it. So basically creating this email only cost us, back then it cost me just $1, and presently it costs $2, which is still fair. It's still fair. So basically that's all. You can do anything you use your Gmail account for. Anything you use Gmail for, you can also use this account for it. But this is more credible because it is a personal email. You have access to it. It is professional and is attached to a domain name. So that's all for today's video. Showed you the simple step on how to create a work or business email for the lowest price possible. You're welcome.